So yeah, now is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be analyzing the NAS100, is NASDAQ, you understand? I'm going to be showing you how the NAS100 will be going, until when, until and why, you understand? I see since it's 3 o'clock, it started to go down, you understand? But let's start by analyzing on the bigger time frame. We start by analyzing the bigger time frame, and then someone is asking uh, about the link, so no worries. So now I'm going to be showing you when we analyze the NAS100 on the bigger time frame, you understand? So now NAS100, as we can see, is releasing another green candle, you understand? Because of now, we have been seeing the green candles from down here. You can see it's the green candles, and then only two red candles. Only two red candles that we see. Let's see if, yeah, only two red candles since from here to this side, you understand? We have only two red candles. So the opportunity of saying, okay, the green candles are still going to be released is too much, you understand? Or green candles are going to still be released are too much, you understand? So the market, since it broke out, it broke this level. Let's say this level. It broke this level. I don't know which I must use. Okay, let me just do like this. Okay, the market broke this level, or the market is on this level right now, understand? So now we are going to say, okay, the market is either going to go down or up, down, or it will continue to go up a little bit before it can go down, you understand? So this is the biggest challenge we have every time. As you can see, we see where the market will be shooting, but at the end of the things, we find that the market started by doing what? By going down a little bit, and then after that is going up. You understand? It maybe the market start by going down like this. You understand? And before it goes down, this is the challenge of, like, when I'm here in the bigger time frame. You understand? So you see, or okay, the market is gonna go down, but you are not sure which position or where. You understand? So that's where we act the risk management. That's where we act the risk management. It's where we don't know either we're gonna lose or we're gonna lose. So we're gonna win. So we do what? We make sure that we do our risk management. You understand? So that we don't lose all of the money. You understand? Because now the market is showing you that it's going to go down on this point. You understand? On this point, on these two touches. On the two touches, the market is telling you about the downtrend, but you still see the space that the market can do a what? Can do another touch of this one, and then become maybe at least 3 touches. You understand? Before it can go down. So this is the everyday challenge or every time challenge when we are trading. So what we're gonna do is, okay, now I'm going to say what you're gonna do is to fund with money that will balance you everything. Understand? The money that will balance you for everything. I want to show you. I want to make an example because of I was supposed to find the calculator, but I forgot about it. But now I won't forget after this class. So now you want to make sure that, okay, now I want to find the balance that will balance me if the market doesn't do what? Doesn't go up, up, up. It's going down. So means I have to act risk management and have the balance that will balance me from here to here. You understand? Once it passes through this point and go up like this, means this is a failure. You understand? This is a failure of saying the market will go down because of already it passed through this point. You understand? It broke this point. So means is the failure. You understand? Means your signal or your direction failed already. So the market it doesn't have to pass or break out on this point, on the support level, the last support level. It doesn't have to pass through this line. It must, at least it can make a fake breakout and then do what? And go down like this and take your way, you understand, or take your direction that you said the market will go, you understand. But if it passed through that like this, means you didn't make it. You didn't make it, you failed. You understand? So that's how the market work. Now we are on this position. We are not sure where the market is going. Now I'm going to say, okay, when I see this direction like this, I'm going to fund with how much? Let's say from, I want to show you an example. So from, remember, I'm not using headphones. So people who are opening the mics, I can't hear them or they open their mics. So now I say, okay, from here to this point, the money that can qualify, or the money, let's say I'm buying. If I'm buying from here to here, I'm going to make 100 Rand. If I'm losing from here to here, still the same, opposite, I'm going to lose 100 Rand. So I want to trade this thing by downtrend. You understand? By downtrend. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to fund with more than 100 Rand. You understand? I'm going to fund with more than 100 Rand and tell myself, oh, okay, if the market doesn't go straight down after I'm pressing a sell, it's going to go up like this, I'm willing to lose only less than 100 Rand or exactly 100 Rand. You understand? So that's how the risk management is. That's how the risk management is. So me, I'm going to put my what? My stop loss here and say, no, if I lose 100 Rand, it's enough. I'm going to leave this market, to understand. So most of the time, because of the way someone was telling us about the brokers, how do the brokers do? They will make a fake breakout. They know, okay, this person will do what? Will make a line right here. He will see this candle, this last candle, and put a line equal to it, you understand? So they make a what? A fake breakout. They know already, okay, the market is going to go down and it must go down. So they make a fake breakout so that it hit your what? Your stop loss, and then they got the money. Maybe they got that 100 Rand of yours, you understand? They gained that 100 Rand of yours. So this is happening even, it's next week. Next week, Friday, we're going to be trading NFP. Yeah, I think it will be next week, Friday. We're going to be trading NFP. So even the brokers, I think I sent the video on my status where the guy put a stop loss and then make an entry of a buy, you understand, with a stop loss. So market started by doing what? Going for his stop loss and then hit the stop loss and then start to go where? Up and release the biggest candle more than the candles that are there on the screen. Understand? It is the way they do. They say, oh, okay, now we see all this NFP. I agree, you know, the news are too fast. So I'm telling you about what happened on, I don't remember. Yeah, the time the spike was happening. So I told you, I forgot to teach you how this market is moving and the spike is happening. So I'm going to teach you now how this thing happened. You understand? You see this space, don't take it for granted when you are trading news or events. You understand? Because of now you can see, okay, now I have two touches. Maybe it's you say, I have two touches, now means I'm going to do what? I'm going to sell. The brokers, they're going to use this space just to blow your account and then go down. They know, okay, someone didn't do a good risk management and you are going to use a bigger lot size because of, you know what, on the news, the market will be very, 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 very volatile, you understand? So what is going to happen? The brokers, they're going to use this thing, understand, this space, so that they swallow and then they do what? After swallowing your money, the market start to go down. This is how the spikes that you see, the biggest spikes that you see happen, you understand? So that's how the biggest spikes that you see making you lose money, even when you are going the right way, happen. So that's why most of the time I do what? I'm telling you about the risk management. Or no, don't just say, okay, now I'm going to just go down. Understand? I'm going to just go down. You have to do what? You have to say, okay, let me leave the space to lose. And that's why I'm saying again, don't use the last money that you have, or use the money that you are supposed to do something and say, I'm going to grow it and do that thing after. That one will kill you to death. that one will make you quit on this thing. You understand? Don't use the money. Or like when I'm saying I lost 100,000 or 200,000, I don't mean I lost 200,000 and then left with 50 rand. No, I'm left with maybe 4 times, 5 times that money. You understand? So don't just lose your 1,000 rand and then find that you don't have nothing anymore. You understand? You must have the money that you will say, okay, that the money that I was trading, I was willing to lose it. You understand? That's why most of the people on my inboxes, I don't talk to them about joining the VIP. You'll find that someone telling me, or I just have the last 20 rand, or I just have the last $100 on my trading account. I will tell him, or go back and then have the money to do what? To trade. Because of that money that you have is not for trading. That one you just planned for some of the things, you understand? So now we are going to find the support and resistance. Now we see, oh, okay, the market is still telling us about the big buy, you understand, until this point, this one. This is point number 2. This point number 1, where the market it is. So we are waiting for the market to do what? To break out this point, you understand? So since we have a lot of candles that are going up on this market, we still say, okay, we can still risk the same the same move of a buy, you understand? So we can still risk the same move of the buy and say, okay, the same candle like this or this one will happen here, you understand? In the bigger time frame means if we are going to hold, we are going to hold for a buy in here. So now we are going to switch the time frame and say we want to see where we're going to enter, because if you can enter on the what? On the smaller time frame, on the bigger time frame. Bigger time frame count a lot of money, and bigger time frame tells you, or one candle can even eat you maybe 10,000 on the 24 hours time frame. Just imagine if this candle, if you are trading one of the candles here, from where the candle start until where the candle ended, just know there is a lot of money and it's a lot of time. So the money that you have can't hold you can't trade the candle until the candle complete, until the other candle become released or appear, you understand? So means if you hold this candle, maybe the whole candle, when the candle start, maybe it's 12 o'clock, let's say it's 24 hours time frame, and then it's 12 o'clock and you press buy, you understand? And then this candle start to do what? To grow. Means the money that you will be making, that you will be, let's say the money that you will be losing, let's talk about losing, because of, I can't say making, the money that you will be losing, just imagine the money that you have. Do you think the money that you have, you can hold for the whole day or for the whole 24 hours without that money to collapse or to finish? It's going to blow, you understand? So these candles are meaning that, you understand? When you see the market is like that, it's built by the candles. And remember, those candles are coming out time by time. So when you see the market like this on the bigger time frame and say, okay, I see the market is going up like this. Let's say you predicted the market and say, okay, I see the market going up. You understand? You say, okay, let me enter for a buy. You enter for a buy. Okay, you say, this is your analysis saying the market is still right here. The market is still right here. And then now the market is doing what? It's going up. I don't know why it doesn't. It stay at the back of the candles. But let's say you say the market is going to go up and the market is finishing this candle to be like this, and you want to trade this, and the market doesn't go up, the market started to go down. Do you think your money will take the whole day and a half while the market is going through the loss? You see, so that's how the time frames are working. You understand? It's not about the entries or what. It's about how much are you using. You understand? Maybe if you are using a billion or a million, it's where you can trade the bigger time frame without even saying nothing will happen to you, because of that is the bigger money with the bigger time frame. So if you have small money, you have to go through the time frames and see, or okay, I can see in 1 hour there will be a candle that released, you understand? So your money, if you say, okay, now the market will be selling, let's say you say the market will be selling like this, will be selling, and you want to trade the candle that will be the next candle after the current candle that is there here right now. and then make sure that your money, I agree this candle is gonna have the spikes and gonna go up and down, up and down. Make sure that your money will cover the whole candle. Either the candle is going up or down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Make sure that your money will cover the whole candle. Let's say just pick the big candle like this one. This one, you see this big candle, saying, okay, I'm going to risk something like this space. If this space will cost you 700 rand, means the 700 rand will blow because of, let's say, the candle that will come, this candle that is currently here is not even gonna be bigger than this one, you understand? Maybe it's not gonna be bigger than this one. So that's how you will be saying, okay, now I'm selling, and then this candle, if it doesn't go to be bigger than this one, then me put 700 and say this is my risk, or 800 and say this is my risk. This candle will play and play and play and play and play. If you said the next candle is gonna be red, you understand? If you said the next candle is gonna be red, means the red candle is gonna be released and you will be holding, you understand? And if the candle is gonna be red, the candle, all the red candles are going down, means you're gonna be making a profit, you understand? Even if you say, okay, the next candle is gonna be buy, you'll be making the profit. So, but you acted the risk management and say, if this candle cost maybe 700 rand, I'm going to risk this part with maybe more than 700 rand. You understand? So now we are going to the what? To other time frame. We are going to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame again, we are going to find the support and resistance of this thing. You understand? You just check like here. You see, this is the last thing. What you see, let me use this one because that one is too far. Say this is the last let's say this is the last what I can say, last, look at this. This is the last candle of lower low that you see, or okay, let me risk this market until here, saying, okay, it's gonna sell until here, or on this part is not gonna pass through and then come to this part. So you say, I'm risking this part. Even if you say, okay, you're gonna risk this part, is the matter of how much are you risking with, you understand? Is the matter of how much are you risking with. Let's say now I'm going with 5,000. I know with 5,000, I'm going to go with 0.01 and then say, okay, this market is going to hit here before it goes up. You understand? I can even enter with 0.01, one trade and then sleep. But if you are coming with 500 and then say you sleep, when the market comes to this point, it's going to blow your account even before this point. You understand? Because of you don't have the lot of money to cover until this point. You understand? This is the risk management. We are talking about the calculations. You understand? We are talking about the calculations. We are just calculating here, or how much you're going to lose, how much you're going to make. You understand? So since I see, okay, the market is just retesting, and then it's going to be a buy. So I'm going to the other time frame, because of 1 hour still can't be my time frame. You understand? Maybe I have 700 rand or 500 rand, or maybe I can say in dollars. Maybe I got $30, $50, something like this. You understand? So I have to be careful with that. You understand? So now I saw, okay, the market has been going up. So I have to check even in here, or what the market was doing. Maybe let me put a line right here. Whatever you see on the market, or it's a higher high or it's a higher low, you just pick, you just mark, or you see this thing. Those are the things that can make the market do what? The market act somehow, or make you lose your money. You understand? So you can see there, I just picked a higher high, a randomly higher high. And when I check here currently, there is something that happened that the market goes up. So even here, I will say, okay, on this part, I'm risking this part to say, okay, the market, when it comes to this point, is going to be buying. You understand? It's going to be buying, because of most of the time, it makes some breakouts and leave this one and then go down like this and then make like a breakout. So I will never know why it is a breakout and like it while the market was supposed to turn back right here. The market was supposed to turn back right here, but it hit it here. You understand? And then I see this point. You understand? So now we are going to another time frame. It's 15 minutes. Now we're going for an entry. We're going for an entry. We want an entry because of we see that the market is consolidating. It's consolidating. It's going up and down. So we want to see where we're going to enter. You understand? We want to see where we're going to enter. So as you can see here, let's say you are on this time frame and then you don't see the support or you don't see where you can put the support. Look at here. Here is two touches, two bottoms, and then but they are only true. When you go there, there is nothing else in there. And then when you go that like this thing, it was just a trend, you understand? But when you come to this point, you see or on this one, there are multi of them, you understand? There are multi of them. Even previously, the market was playing around here. So this is where you can put your what? Your support, your support, you understand? This is where you can put your support, you understand? Before this line, before here down, you can put your support and then you go back up. NAS100 is going randomly. You will never understand it that simple like VIX 75 or other indices. Other indices, they are just going so smooth. So this one, they are just true here. Let me show you. Look at this thing, these two touches, you understand? They are only two, you understand? And after, like it made a retest or whatever, a touch, and then it went up. Like they call it a head and shoulder. Most of you call it a head and shoulder. But we got these two, I don't know, I will say it's a big breakout or whatever it is, you understand? And then after, the market went back and again to the what? To the same level where it started. You understand? So means this one can only be true like this or release another one here and another one here and then have something like this. Another head and shoulder, whatever it is. Something like this, you understand? So, but now I can see, okay, the market is not going to be playing on this point, you understand? That's where the market ended to play. It's going to sell until this point. Let me show you. The market's still going to sell, guys. When it comes to this point, we're going to be careful. We're going to be careful. Either the market is going to break out with down or it's going to go again up. You understand? This is where we can say, okay, this is where the, what do we call the support and resistance, bigger support and resistance starting to form in here, on here. It's where the bigger one start to form, you understand? And then this one, I will put it here. You understand? Here we just put for being careful, you understand? You will find that the market is not ready to move. It's not ready to move. It was just going up, you understand? So we're going to be trading this point. Now, I want to show you, we're going to 5 minutes now, time frame. So here is at the center. You see what the market is doing. I want to show you something. So now we're going to say the market, when it comes to this point, let me delete these other things like this. I don't know where to find them. Let me just delete one by one. Only the whatever. This is where the market will be playing for now. And we must play with this market. I'm going to watch it until I give you the signals. I don't like just to enter the market on everywhere. I want the support and resistance. It's the ones that will give us everything, you understand? It's the ones that will give us everything. Okay. So yeah, now we can see, oh, okay, the market is still playing in here, you understand? So what you have to wait for now is to wait for the market to hit the resistance or support, you understand? Because if I say enter here, let me tell you another thing that I will make you lose. I'm going to use the same chart, how the market will make you lose your money. Let's say, okay, here's the market, you find the resistance and support, and then you enter here. Even if you enter here, the market can give you a profit and start to go down, blow your account. You understand? Because of it's not on the resistance or support. You understand? You can even buy. You can even sell, like the first I was saying, buy. You can even sell, and then the market give you a profit and then start to go up. And then after that, go down. While you say it's going down, it's going up. Understand? And then go up. But when it comes to this point, it will hit once and go up a little bit down. It's the retest. And then up. And then down. And then up. But it's going where? Here. And then hit here. And then do what? These things of like zigzagging is happening only not on the support and resistance. It's happening just around this place. This place. You understand? It's only happening in here. But on the support and resistance, those things not just happen. Understand? So you check on the market or the level that doesn't give us this thing of zigzag and everything. We just check, or okay, now the market hit it here and never give us the zigzag. Even here, never give us the zigzag. Here, it just hit it and then zigzag a little bit and won't go down. And then here, hit it once and then go up and down until down. That's how the market is moving. You understand? If you don't enter the support and resistance, you will lose money even if you buy, even if you sell. Because of if you are going to profit, it's gonna be small, and then the market will change a direction. If you are not making a profit, you're gonna blow still from the first place. You understand? So that's how the things will be working. So I want to give you a seminar because of if I give you the signal before it can hit these 2 points, I will never know which what kind of direction I will give you, because of the what we call the stop loss. You will find that is many points. For this one is different from the volatility. I never studied the calculator or the risk management about it that much. So I have to wait for this to happen. I have to wait for the resistance and support to hit. But we saw the breakout is a buy. The breakout is going to be a buy. The breakout is going to happen and it's going to be a buy. You can see what it's doing. Like, let's say you just sold. The time I was saying it's time to sell. You just sold. You see it's going up now. It gives you a profit, it's taking it back. That's the problem about the market. So I'm going to be giving a seminar very soon.
Mm. No, le RTP ngitsho le baba.
Yeah, so now this is where I can sell here. This is where I'm going to sell. Here I'm going to put a stop loss. Here it's a TP. Let me do it for you.
How? Hmm.